Okay, adjustable shelving. Very simply, what you're going to do is, I just cut a piece of plywood. I just used a leftover toe keg piece that was 3.5 inches wide. I just centered it 1 3/4, and then I'm going to make holes that have 1-inch adjustments, so that way I can put my shelf anywhere along in here. Okay, I'm using a 5mm pin here. If you can see that, put those in, and that would be a 5mm bit. So I've drilled the other 3 sides. We're going to put this right here, right on top. Put our clamp in there. You notice I marked top and bottom. There's bottom right there. So that way it's always corresponding every time you go around to drill these holes, and the holes line up exactly. So I'm going to drill these here. You can use a screw-on stop if you like. I just prefer the tape. I just measure it and go to the tape. I've done it so many times, I'm very used to it. So I'm just going to come in here. There's your holes drilled. I like to just kind of run the bit in there just a little bit just to clean it out, make sure it's all clean. We don't want it too loose, but we don't want it too tight either, so that you can't get it in. Okay, let's check our pin for a fit. Good. Good. Yep. Okay, so we're going to go in the 3rd one up. Let me drill that one a little bit bigger. It's a little tight. Sometimes you gotta play with them just to get the spacing just right for the hole. There we go. Okay, then we'll go to the 3rd one up here. And the same on this side. There we go. Okay, remember we had the 39-inch cut for the top and the bottom. Okay, for an adjustable shelf, you have to measure inside the cabinet. So in this case, we have about 14 1/8 or so that we have for space. So what I did here is made that about the same. So on the adjustable shelf, for the length cut, I take 1/16 off and make it 38 15/16, so we get a perfect fit in here. And there you go. And then you've got your adjustments. If you want to put more in, you just drill more holes. And it works for a short cabinet all the way up to an 8-foot cabinet.